Hey everyone, my name is Hexaberry. Today I'll be going over my favorite car for each class in Need for Speed Unbound. No, these are not going to be the best in the game. This is not a guide. Do not come to me saying you can't win with these cars because you're bad at the game and can't win without your crutch. And no, none of them are cringe meta cars. We will start the list from B class and go up to S+, so let's get this over with so I can sleep. Starting off with B class is the 1955 Chevy Bel Air. If you've seen my video review over this car, you'll know that I love classics. If you haven't seen it, I'll put a link in the description so you can check it out, or I'll put a goofy little card thing in the top right or top left or wherever it goes in the video. But yeah, I love classic American cars, and this car sticks out from all the other generic B class cars in a good way. Nobody in their racer expects to get beaten by a car from this decade. Sure, it's not fast off the line, but once it picks up speed, it keeps going. This car is absolutely gorgeous no matter what state of motion it is in. The weight of this car is also a plus when it comes to bullying others when they need it most. Moving to A class is the 1990 Ford Mustang GT Fox Body. I've tuned this car for grip like every other car on this list. Well, you probably won't expect a Mustang to grip pretty well. Neither did I, but I was wrong. This car in A-Class handles like a beast and can compete with any other car. It's pretty quick off the line and has a great top speed too. The Fox body is perfect for those who are like me and are trying to unlock the 2015 Mustang GT by doing 30 A-tier events in a Ford. I used to use the Crown Victoria, but that car is kinda poopy butt cheeks compared to the Fox body. This car just looks and sounds amazing too. Picking my favorite A+ tier car was pretty difficult until I tweaked the current top pick. My favorite used to be the 2019 BMW Z4. It was quick, it handled well, and it had a pretty good top speed. It looked amazing too, considering that I love roadsters. But now the crown was taken by the 2020 Nissan Z prototype. I wish this car was updated to the current year and name, just being the 2023 Nissan Z. Either way, this car is light, peppy, and fun to drive. It has a top speed of over 200 miles an hour, so you're pretty much set for the highway races and grip turns with ease. This car is a great all-rounder, so you're going to do pretty well in any race. Going back a few decades to my favorite S-Class car, which is the 1988 Lamborghini Countach. This car feels super light, but also just looks like a spaceship on wheels. I absolutely love this Countach and all of its craziness appearance-wise, but it also handles really well too. Top speed is around 215 miles an hour and grips for days around corners. Similar to the last tier, I had a hard time picking my favorite for the S tier. I'd say just a tiny bit behind the Countach is the 2019 Ford Mustang GT convertible. I'm almost certain Lady Furya Kills will be upset with this decision, but the Countach handles a little better in my opinion. Top speed, however, goes to the Mustang at 219 miles an hour. I have most of my close wins with the Countach though, so it just adds to the fun factor. Sticking with the Countach name, my choice for my favorite S+ tier car is the 2021 Lamborghini Countach LPI 800-4. It all started with the looks of the car for me. When they announced this to the world, I fell in love unlike a lot of people. This car to me is a near perfect modernization of the old Countach. This was the second car I grinded to unlock right after the Nissan Z. The new Countach in Unbound feels so planted and so grippy, it's what got me to love the grip physics the most in the game. It accelerates very quickly and has a top speed of around 232 miles an hour. You're screwed against a Regera or a Bugatti, but other cars you can easily beat, especially if you drive better. If you drive better than a Regera or Bugatti, for sure you have a chance if they crash multiple times. I think my favorite thing about the car is just how unique but simple it looks compared to any other supercar. And it mimics the original Countach shape so well, and I just love it so much. Now that is the list of my favorite cars for each tier currently, but it may get updated in the near future. But for now, I just love all these cars so much. I want to know what your favorite car is for each tier, so let me know in the comments, but make sure it isn't any cringe meta cars. This is the end of the video, but if you want to see some more Need for Speed Unbound content, hit the like button and subscribe so I can afford a nice car in the near future. Check out my website yippieskippy.com and buy my new channel logo merch, and don't hesitate to follow me on Twitter. Links will be in the description, so thanks for watching, and see ya.